Hey guys, Rashad here from R&B Singing Lessons, R&B, yeah, .com. So what I wanted to show you guys, I had a request. People want to know how I record, what I record, how I get the kind of sound that I get. Alright, so I'm going to show you. Okay, here we go. Alright, so this is the room where I do it, and I just got this curtain there, but I got it open today. Alright, so here's the mic that I use, okay, so it's a Rode NT3. I'll just lift it up for you so you can see. It looks like that there. Okay, it's just got a power button. It's got a battery in here. It's a one of those 9-volt square batteries. Okay, it's a really nice microphone. It's crazy. It's really high quality. It's I bought it for $350 Australian. Okay. So yeah, just got a music stand there. It's new. Just got some chairs. It's new. Stand. I just put the camera there. That kind of thing. The one I'm holding right now. Okay. Now here's all the amp and all the messy cables. I just cover it because it gets dusty. So I just cover it with an old shirt. But yeah. So what I use this this amp, and it's a Cube Street. Okay. It's a really good amp. It's Roland. And so the mic's plugged in there. I just have reverb there, and that I turn up and down as I want. Okay. And that's my settings. So that's my EQ settings. They're just all like slightly up sometimes. I have this audio in here, which that comes out like this. So that goes straight to my phone, for example. Oh, not focusing. Yep. That goes straight to my phone. It's just like one of those phone jacks. So that's how I got my phone plugged in, right? And then I got an out. It's like an audio out of the amp. Okay. And one of them goes to my earphones that I put in my ear. Just like a earbuds like that. Okay. And the other one goes to the camera that I'm holding right now. My camera has a mic input. Now, just for some reason, my camera is super sensitive, and if I make the output from the amp go into the camera, it goes too loud. So I got this that it goes into instead. So that's the cable that goes in. Just goes into the line in here. And then it comes out, and then I make that go into my camera. But you might not need that. It's just because the camera I have, for some reason, it's really annoying. It doesn't makes the volume too loud. So this, all I do with this Zoom recorder, which I already had before, I just use it like a mixer. So I just turn it on, and I turn the volume down to like 1/3, and then I make that go into my camera. Obviously, I don't have the proper thing for it because I use this ugly thing just to cover the mic so it doesn't get wrecked. But yeah, so I use those. What else do I use? I use the camera that I'm using right now. I'll show you if you can see in the mirror. Here we go. So I'll just take this light off for a second. So it's just got that light on top. It's $200 light. I'll go through to tell you how much everything costs. This camera was $1,000, so it's a Panasonic. That's the model. It's a 980M. It's really good. It's got I can't show you the mic input from this angle, but yeah, so it's $1,000 camera. You don't need that. You can get a camera with the mic input, but this is Australian prices, by the way. $200 light, as long as you got a camera with a mic input. I got this one because it's got an incredible zoom. It's really high quality. So $350 mic. Stands are about $50, $30, $50. Chairs $10. Stand $30, amp $700, mic cables around $10, $20, all the other little cable, this cable to go out $10, $10 for all like the connections to make it longer, $20 headphones, $30 headphones, power board $10 or something like that. This is just my little chart that I made for singing elements. And my singing sign. That's for busking, but I haven't actually gone busking because I've been into the teaching so much and making the courses, so I haven't actually gone busking. This is $200, the Zoom recorder. What else? Yeah, so that's all the stuff pretty much that I'm using. So it's all kind of set up to go. I got to clean up the cables a little bit, and so I like having it set up to go because then I can come in and make videos without having to take too long to set up, sort of thing. I like that kind of setup. All right. The other stuff I do when I do live videos, when I've been doing live, I just use my phone really. I just got this S8 Plus, it's a new phone, but before that I was using a Samsung Note 3. So this is Samsung S8 Plus, and I just run it live through here. So I literally just go like to YouTube to watching some motivational videos. Put the brightness down, see if that comes up a bit better. Yeah, so you literally just go, and what this does is it records to your YouTube. So I'll go, there's like a record button there. Hit that, or like a live, and you say go live. You say go live, and then you create a title, and it takes a snapshot of you, and then you do it, and then the chat comes up on this. The chat comes up like on the screen. That's what I'd been doing, but now I got a new laptop, so I'm going to be using the laptop instead. Alright guys, hope that shows you. Yeah, it costs a lot of money, you know, we're talking about $2.5 grand of gear here, including the camera. You don't need to have that set up. You could just get like a good mixer / amp that has nice reverb in it, and a good microphone, and then you could make that all go into a computer with a nice little HD camera that's about about $150. But you'd have to use a computer. So I'm doing it in a way that I don't have to use a computer. So I just do it through the video camera, and then I just transfer it to the computer and I upload it. So I wanted it that way because I wanted to make videos that sound incredible, like CD kind of quality, but not have to bother with a computer, because computers sometimes get glitches and bugs and that kind of stuff. And saying that, yesterday I made 25 minutes of 2 videos to show you guys how I practice, actually. I'll do it again later. And I didn't turn on this thing. So, because I didn't turn it on, no audio went through. So that kind of sucked, but it didn't really suck because I wasn't really teaching in the video. I was just practicing, so I didn't really lose out. So I'll do some more of those watch me practice kind of videos for you guys, and I'll see you next time. Thanks to Susan Smith channel who asked me to do this video. This is a good idea. Hope you guys get an idea of how I do my sound setup. So yeah.